Yo, yo, teammates. Thank you very much for clicking today. So I was just watching Fox News. I'm sorry it's in mid-sentence because I just turned the channel on to it. But they're talking about the Detroit City bankruptcy. And so spoiler alert, if you haven't heard, Detroit went bankrupt. So they're talking about this real quick, and I want to share something with you that Bill Hemmer, or whatever the hell his name is, just said.
$18 billion debt. Of Detroit's overall debt, about half of that, $9.2 billion, represents pension and health benefits that the city has promised retirees. Now the city says it does not have enough money to pay those commitments in full.
Imagine that. Have we not been trying to tell our friends and family this stuff? Hey, the whole world's going bankrupt. Get your money out of your 401k or Roth IRA. Hey, everybody, the whole world's going bankrupt. Get your money out of the banks altogether. Hey, world, the whole freaking place is going bankrupt. Might want to invest in gold and silver or things that are of value like food, water, guns, that kind of stuff. People are unreal to me. This stuff is getting worse by the minute. And they continue to turn a blind eye even though you have cities around them now that are going under. And it's still just crazy conspiracy talk to even suggest pulling your money out of the banks or doing something other than leaving it in there invested in the United States dollar. I have no idea. I can't wrap my head around this. And the mayor of Detroit, or one of the guys who is very high up the chain who is involved in making the decisions on where they go from here, he came out and said, you know, Detroit may be one of the first cities to do this, but guess what? We're not the last. Running from this, turning a blind eye is not going to happen, and it's coming to a city near every one of us in the very near future. Because remember, in just 1 year, it went from we don't need money, we don't need to print money to get by to, oh my goodness, if we don't print, we're not going to make it. Took 1 year. So how long from here does it take till they find out, well, they know it's not going to work anyway, but how long until they say, well, that's not working either? Because we all know this is rigged. And how do we know that? Just one quick example, right, of how we know that? The stock market's at an all-time high. People you would think would be able to, this is something that everybody can put their hands on. This is a quote-unquote conspiracy that everybody can put their hands on. Everybody lives in a household. Everybody knows that if that household spends more than it makes, then it's not going to work. And everybody knows that you can't pay off a credit card with another credit card with another credit card. So I want to share a story. I've done this video before, but I had to do it again because I left out something. But my wife isn't here to tell the story again. But I want to share a story with you that she told me this morning whenever I brought this, what Bill said, I just shared with you, to her attention, and we started talking about this.
So I went to the gas station the other day and grabbed coffee, and I was behind a gentleman that was buying a handful of lottery tickets, and the teller said, you know, you could just donate your money to me because I can spend it on something a lot more worthwhile than tickets. And the guy goes, oh no, I'm going to win, and proceeded to leave. Well, whenever I got to the counter to pay for my coffee, the gentleman behind the counter said, you know, that kid is totally clueless. He just lost his job last week, and he's in here spending all of his money on lottery tickets. And I said, that is the problem with the world today, trying to fix something by spending more.
Yep. So just another quick word of advice. You know, better do something with your money before it becomes their money. So thank you to all my teammates. Thank you to all my subscribers. Thank you for all the support, everyone. And thank you to my beautiful, amazing wife for sharing the story. All right, see you all later. Bye.